This is the intersection. That bridge in the distance is the Silverthorne exit from I-70. I'm on the north side of it. And if you can see that road sign, it says Blue River Parkway. And I'm going to go north on Highway 9, which is also known locally as Blue River Parkway. Over there are some outlet malls, and ahead of us by about 2 miles, we'll see 1248.9 is this property. So Blue River right beside us at this point in time. That footbridge right there goes over the river. This is new development. That's going to be a big food court with restaurants on the inside. There's the historic Mint. We're coming up on 4th Street, and this is the 4th Street crossing. Over here is the town center. I mentioned a fly fishing coffee shop. This is our performing arts center where they have live music and art installations. Farm stand. And then, we get into sort of the mixed use portion of Silverthorne. This is a bridge. And right there, I don't know if you can really see it, but is the Blue River. So the Blue River is on my right the entire time we're going to go down this way. Right is east. Okay, so there's Target. So in the midst of the mountains, we have Target. Here's the 2 landscaping companies I mentioned. And here's the trailer park we discussed. New development most definitely will take that over in some way, shape, or form in the future. This is a development called Retreat on the Blue, and then quickly followed by more new construction. This one's called River West, and there's the other landscaping company, Alpine Earth. And then the other new development right here is called Blue River Flats, and I think that perhaps the larger of those has hit your search before. Over there we have a Murdoch's and the Comcast installation, and a Habitat for Humanity restore. Again, there's another footbridge over the river, and this is all part of that system of walk and bikeways that would extend all the way from this property. Immediately here, this is Ruby Ranch Road and Blue River Circle. That's the Blue River Run townhomes. Over here is the Smith Ranch property and the Catholic Church. Smith Ranch we talked about being a workforce housing development. If you were driving to Steamboat today from not Park City but Denver, sorry, this is the way you'd go. I'm sure you've done it before. It's about 100 miles from right here. So here we come to the development, and you can barely see because of the snow today, but up that hill is where we're going. Or actually, we're not going up the hill. We're going to the bottom land below that hill. And I'm going to start going more slowly so you get the feel for where we are. So the sign says Ponds at Blue River and Angler Mountain Ranch. Right ahead of us is the ponds, and over there is the ponds, and they are 2, 3, and 4 bedroom townhomes, an increment older than Angler, but really a nice product that people like. So we are about to cross over the Blue River. And down here in Silverthorne, you have deciduous trees, which we don't have as many of in Frisco. Just climate is, it's about another 1,000 feet higher. And here we go over the river, Blue River. And that marshland that extends all the way up into town is surrounding this as the flood floodplain. And this is a haven for moose, waterfowl, ducks, geese. And these properties here were the first phase of Angler Mountain Ranch. Angler Mountain Ranch townhomes. So these were built starting in 2008, 9, 10, during the depths of the recession, and yet, because of the quality of the product, they did sell pretty well. Above us here is open space, national forest, and a combination of local and national open space. You can see a little trailhead right there. There's a trailhead parking lot, and that is in fact called the Angler Mountain Ranch Trail. So the buildings called cabins that we talked about are further up this road and up the hill. We're going to go left here on Fly Line. These homes were in phase 2 of the construction on both sides of the road. The ones that are on this side look over that phase 1 group, but we're up a hill just a tiny bit, and there's quite the view from most of these homes of the Gore Range, soon to be called the Ute Mountains. Up the hill from us are what we call cabins. Big single family, bigger. They're not huge. They're 2,800 to maybe 3,500 square foot single family homes. As we continue down this road, the homes get newer and newer. The development progressed to the north. The houses you can see, or maybe not quite see, but top of that hill over there are in another different subdivision called Hamilton Creek. There is a connector road between the two at the top. Here's the lake that is associated with this subdivision. And across that lake on the other side, there are more houses, and those are called townhomes at Silver Creek. It's separate but they share this amenity, this lake amenity. And this first building right here, is the lake house, where you can pay extra to store self-propelled boats, rowboat, kayak, canoe. And it's kind of a fun little gathering place in there that is for owners. So we come down here to Damselfly Loop. So again, Fly Line is on the left and continuing. It goes all the way around. Damselfly Loop is right here, and that's where this for sale property is. I forget the number, 127 or something, 27. Oh, where the sign is, that's a good clue. So I'm gonna pause and start up again inside.